To illustrate the difference between football played today and back in 1958, you just have to know that the face mask was starting to be introduced around the mid to late 50s. And if you can believe it, face masks weren't popular with the players. That gives you an idea of how much has changed between the last time Douglas Freeman and St. Christopher's played each other and their meeting tomorrow night.
Lance Cleland is in his 9th season as head coach at St. Christopher's. Nearly every year, he waits for the public school football schedule to be released. Because the Saints only have 5 other teams in their conference, getting a 10-game schedule can be a challenge. He's always looking for one specific opponent to have an opening. And this year, it finally happened.
Lo and behold, I saw Douglas Freeman High School. They needed a game on October 28th. I immediately texted George Bland, Coach Bland, and got our ADs talking and working.
We've looked in years past, and it just, it's got to match up. And the challenge for us is every 2 years our schedule, the whole thing shifts again.
George Bland has been Freeman's head coach for the past 4 seasons, but he is a St. Christopher's grad. When he played for the Saints, opportunities like this were scarce.
I played 2 games under the lights my whole 4 years at St. Christopher's, and that was down at Nansemond Suffolk Academy, and may have been 100 people in the stand, so it was nothing like the environment that we get to experience week in and week out here. My first coaching job, first teaching job was there. My oldest son was born while we were there, learned to walk on the football field there when I was coaching there. So there's certainly some, some mixed emotions for me, but there's definitely no doubt that Freeman is my family now, and I'll go anywhere with these guys.
Bland did not know these 2 programs have not met since 1958, but he's keenly aware of how special it will be for everyone involved.
Our kids are excited. They've grown up with a lot of the players at St. Christopher's, played in Little League with them, have known them their whole lives. So everybody's super excited about it.
Having the opportunity to play an awesome group of young men from Freeman High School and compete with them, see where we measure up against the public schools, but more importantly, give our seniors another chance to compete with each other and have a great time.
Yeah, this is St. Christopher's.
Gil Miner knows what that's like. He was on the field playing for St. Christopher's back in 1958 and remembers how he felt to be playing the team down the street.
They were fun. They were intense. We were competing for our part of the city when we played them the first time. We didn't, really expect them to be as good as they were.
Bill Powers played for Freeman in 1956 and 57 and later went on to be the head coach in the 70s. His memories of the games have faded slightly, but there are certain aspects that still stick out.
They had a real good running back that I knew. His first name was Bill, I think, but they had a real good running back then. So I remember him because I guess that was in 57 that I remember him, and because I chased him a couple of times.
There is a great deal of anticipation and excitement about this year's game, and a lot of hope that it won't be 64 years before they meet again.
I think it would help the community. There's no reason why it wouldn't help the community to do that.
I would love to make it a yearly thing, and I wouldn't mind playing there every year either.
For many years, the Virginia High School League would not give public high schools any playoff ratings credit for playing private school teams. Recently, they changed that rule, which should make it more worthwhile for games like this to be scheduled. In this series history, the record 1-1-1. They tied the first meeting and each won a game in the next 2 years, so tomorrow night's game should break that tie. If you